In the last year, since the 2021 winter storm, many utility companies have focused their efforts on keeping tree limbs off of power lines, all to prevent outages. But a Northwest Austin neighbor reached out to KXAN, concerned after hearing about a chemical being used to damage area trees instead of trimming or pruning.
KXAN investigator Avery Travis has more on whether tree growth regulators are safe for you and your yard.
Peaceful retreat kind of feeling in the backyard.
The canopy of trees around Tony Cassandra's home was one of its biggest draws when he moved to Balcones Village years ago, especially the palm trees.
I was here when we moved in, you know.
But with Pedernales Electric Cooperative power lines running right above his fence line, he wasn't surprised when he got a knock on the door from a crew coming out to handle the branches.
It's a constant problem for this neighborhood just because of where their lines run and just, you know, the fact that there's so many trees in this area and that people in this area like the trees.
But he got worried when he read they plan to inject a chemical into the soil.
So even if I was okay with them stunting the growth of that one tree, am I okay with them stunting the growth of everything around it, right? Which, you know, I don't think so, right?
This product is called Cambistat, but it's one of several products with the active ingredient paclobutrazol, which the label says will gently and slowly reduce the growth of the woody part of the tree, reducing the need for costly trimming.
It is a very safe product for the tree as long as it's used by someone who knows what they're doing. It's not a poison.
Horticulture expert Daphne Richards says there are pros to using these products over pruning. Studies show it makes leaves greener and protects against fungal diseases. Plus,
it gives a wider window for the utility company to manage the growth of trees without damaging them by pruning them at the wrong time.
It's why there's a growing reliance on these kinds of products among utility companies. But the label for these brands also have caution written in big letters. Caution is the lowest toxicity category from the Environmental Protection Agency, below warning and danger. But Cambistat's label does warn it's harmful if absorbed through the skin and can affect other shrubs or plants nearby. It also says keep the product away from water and do not apply to fruit or nut trees. That's why Richards encourages people to talk with their power company first.
This tree is near this situation, and which tree do you mean? I think all of that is very good information to have.
A spokesperson for this electric co-op says the product is only applied by a contractor trained and licensed with the state. And it gives its members advance notice, an opportunity to speak with experts, and a chance to opt out. Cassandra opted out, but he worries his neighbors might not have the same chance to do their own research.
So if I happened to be on vacation for a week or two, right, they would have come and they would have treated it. If it was opt out, I would have never known. And that, you know, it just didn't seem quite right.
Avery Travis, KXAN Investigates.
Pedernales also emphasized the product saves money for its members and is actually safer for their crews in the field. Austin Energy says it uses tree growth regulators, but in very limited situations and mostly for vine control. Instead, it relies on trimming and doubled its vegetation management budget last year to trim trees along 300 miles of power distribution lines.